Most people operate in this world as manipulators. That means that when you're a beautiful woman, you have to actually be incredibly careful of most people, because people will never approach you with honesty or truth. With any level of honesty or truth, it's just going to be straight up manipulation, multi-dimensional manipulation going on. They don't possibly see how you, who looks like that, doesn't go around the world just being the world's best manipulator. So they figured they have to out manipulate you. The amount of men who try to read me and figure me out when I'm literally doing exactly what I'm doing and saying exactly what I'm saying. My actions are reflective of exactly what I want them to reflect. But they want to be with me so badly that they are thinking that I must be manipulated them into liking me. Bruh, I have a fat ass and a small waist. I don't have to do any manipulation. The only manipulation going on right now is between your legs. Once men clock that you know that you are beautiful and you know how valuable you are as a woman who is not only beautiful but has other things going for herself, it's also going to be straight up manipulation, because you have a lot more than the average woman has in a patriarchy. So what's he going to do? Hold marriage over your head and be like, oh, I would never marry you? Like, okay, like there are like at least another 1,000 men at least who would happily, do you see what I'm saying? So he has zero leverage, unlike when I'm working out. So I typically tend to work out outside, or sometimes I may go running or cycling, outside. Men tend to bother me a lot, so they tend to actually really sexualize me, even though I'm very clearly just doing something that is, very beneficial for my health. On the other hand, the men who have previously shown interest in me, but I was like hard pass, they tend to really actually ignore the shit out of me. Whenever I am working out, they actually really hate when I work out, okay? And I never really actually put two and two together until recently, when I realized they literally will get so angry when I'm working out. And then it was like, oh, okay, well, I'm working out. I'm just making myself much more attractive. Whereas the men who don't know me as much, they see me working out and they don't like it. So they try to kind of turn it into something filthy, dirty, and something about men, because I am pouring back into myself. So regardless whether it's a man who knows me or doesn't know me, what is bothering them is I am pouring back into myself rather than pouring into a man. Pretty much I'm wasting time that I should be using to cuddle a man to make myself better and more attractive to other men. So that's a big no-no. If you are a beautiful woman who pours everything back into herself, men are going to resist you. They are going to pretend as though they don't like your type of woman, but they are not stupid. They see how much value you have, right? They know what men see when men look at you. But why would they tell you? Okay, if I went to a Ferrari dealership and someone put a price tag of 200 euros on it, would I go to the manager and say, oh yeah, I think you put the wrong price tag? No, I would buy it and get the hell out of there. This is where the oppressive victim comes in. I believe that's the name I gave that the terrible woman who wants to be you, is obsessed with you, abuses the shit out of you, and then acts as though you existing is an oppression to her. That man loves that this woman is obsessed with you, and is obsessed because when you're around, her pick-me level raises itself 100 times. So he's benefiting from her becoming like this amazing pick-me, right? Because she's pouring all her attention. on him and her energy, which is what he wants. But at the same time, he's going to actually really encourage her, because what he wants is for you to see that the women who get his affection and energy and time are the ones who are pick-me's. So maybe you should rethink all of this, pouring back into yourself bullshit, because he's ignoring you, right? So, don't you want to get rewarded by a man like him? Once you notice a man doing this, you actually need to become an even bigger bitch to him. Just like the pick-me raises her standards 100 times more, your bitchiness should go up 100 times more. He's trying to change you into a pick-me, and you need to let him know that that he's stupid. And you know that he does actually like bitchy hot women. And you know that most men like bitchy hot women. To increase your value, become even more of a bitch.